Hello and welcome once again, fellow gaming fans, to another episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 17 Experimental. We've survived our first day, but not by much, it has to be said, and I've spent the night crouching nervously in here, not entirely sure whether or not there's a zombie waiting to beat the living daylights out of me when I get into this room here, which we're going to check out in a moment. But just first, I have been looking... That is not what I meant. I have been looking into our skill system, which I was trying to figure out, and I've got there somewhere. It's a little bit changed around now, and we've actually got our skills sort of subsets with different attributes. So attributes and perception attributes are all ranged in here, and then we've got strength there, fortitude there, agility there, and intellect. So for example, if we want to be able to craft better items than level 1, we have to level this up. So we're going to have to level up intellect, and at the next level up we can craft poor quality items. Well, that's what we already have, I assume. No, we need to buy that one, but we need 1 point for that, and we haven't got any at the moment. So next time we level up, that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to be able to craft better quality weapons and tools. So no longer does that skill go up by using it. In fact, none of our skill trees go up by using them. They are all ones we have to invest attributes and skill points into. So that is what has changed. Now, I'm kind of wanting to take this door out, in spite of the fact that, in point of fact, it was quicker to go through the wall, because I'm wanting to use this as a base. This means that I need to put a door in here myself that I can use. And I don't really want to be rebuilding walls and things. And we all know that zombies like to batter on doors. So really, we don't want... There is a sleeper in there. Chuff. Right. Okay. And it's an Edgar. We're not going to be able to one-shot him, are we? And in point of fact, we do have some arrows. Okay, we're going to have to do this. Do you know what? I don't really want to wake him, because what are we going to do here? What we need to do, probably, before we do this, is ensure that we can actually get down. Crud. There's more of them downstairs. Where the heck did they come from? Okay, so we're going to make a ladder that goes down here. However, we're going to have to make sure we put an access. We're going to have to make sure we put a hatch at the top of the ladder, because, oops, there we go. If we don't put a hatch at the top of the ladder, we're going to find that we can't. We're going to be over encumbered doing this as well. This is the other thing, but we don't really have much choice, do we? Right, let me just shift this around. Put that. Oh my goodness, I've got a storage chest as well. So we've got 3 pieces of ladder. We need to put them there against the wall and hope to heck that we don't end up with the problem we've had before with ladders being bounced off walls from the outside by zombies. So we do this. Come on. And one last one. It is more... There we go. It is slower. Heck. And we need a hatch, and we need to deal with that zombie down there, and the blooming thing will come in if I don't put this hatch on. So let's get that sorted as soon as. Here we go. There we go. And I'm just going to upgrade that as much as I can too. We can see that we're still not actually detected. So I'm assuming that they can punch upwards as well as downwards. Let's just... There are stealth perks we can invest in as well. Oi. And I would like to do that. I like stealth in games, and stealth has never worked ever so well in this one. Just die and stay down. My goodness, am I even hitting him? Yes, yes I am. Excellent. There we go. Well, let's sneak on down now, then, and recoup this wood here. Okay, and then get our arrows back too. There we are. Good. Alright, we've got some looting to do here also. But really, what we need to do is get rid of Edgar here. So I'm going to shut that hatch. I'm going to relocate this torch. We need to put... Really... We need to put this chest down, and we need to put a bedroll down, just in case. Let's just put that there for the minute. Bam. There we go. And I'm going to put this chest, that chest, I can't move the chest, so I don't really want to put it down. I do have a shotgun, and I'm thinking that maybe the shotgun, can I reload it? Now, all of our guns now have kind of, there we go, we're not encumbered now. Shotguns, guns now I think are all of a piece. They don't have different parts any longer. Oh, let's just go for it. Oh, yes! If ever there was a time to use a shotgun, now was it. Oh my gosh! There's another! I didn't see him. And I've spent the night in this place with these guys. No, you don't, Sunshine. You stay dead. Oh my gosh. Right, is there anybody else around here, or is that it? They've got nothing to give me either. And obviously I can't recoup my my bullets. So that was fun. Okay, so here we go. So this is going to be my base in here. So I'm going to put this chest here. That's kind of the wrong way around, which isn't really what I meant to do. Let's just destroy that. I didn't mean to do that either. Okay, we can scrap that. That is nice loot. Let's just repair that. Oh my goodness me. Yes, this is nice loot. Okay. And I'm going to destroy that because it's not much use. And I'm going to put everything in here that I don't actually need. We should probably just use some vitamins, shouldn't we? Let's face it, that's going to be good for us. Might get our health up. And I'm going to put that in there. All of these things are going in there. I'm keeping my arrows, obviously. Eggs are going in there as well. And all this stuff that we don't need right now. I'll keep that. And I'll keep the beer as well, because that's going to be kind of useful. There we go. And then we've got plenty of other places that we can store items in here as well. In the meantime, we need to make a door. There we go. Secure door. And we'll pop that on as well. And my axe is just about had it, but there we go. And we'll upgrade this as much as we can. This upgrading process is kind of slow now. It's probably because I'm using a stone axe. If I was using something better, I dare say it would be faster. There we are. Now, bedroll could go in here too. And actually, I would probably get rid of these beds because there is no point in having these. We may as well just take the materials. And that is going to trash my axe. Yes. Should we repair it? Do we say no? Missing parts. We need stone, don't we? So we can't do that. So before I do anything else, though, I will just put my bedroll down there. There we go. And obviously to get in there is going to take a bit of doing, isn't it? Because these respawn, I will just take that out of there. I don't know that they're going to respawn. But we'll put our food down the bottom there. Nice that we've got some now. And we'll put also our medical stuff down the bottom as well, including those vitamins. I'll keep the painkillers on me and the arrows and the bandages. Sorry, there we are. And I think we should probably put the torch in here. Whilst we've only got the one torch. You are thirsty. Yes, I'll bet I am by now. But we've got 6 bottles of water, so that's no big deal. There we are. Now, I've got a spare bottle in my inventory, which I will put down there as well. There we go. So we're going to need to go and gather some more materials. There is something there as well, but I can't access it, of course. Because the zombies can climb ladders, I will have to make sure that I shut that behind me. Nice, so we now have sort of a base. We haven't really got a kosher way of getting in and out because the zombie has smashed their way in there. What I would like to do is build or knock through something so we can get in and out from the outside, but I'm not absolutely sure what's going to be the best way of doing that. Because, of course, zombies can climb and jump and all the rest of it now. So that kind of means that, well, this axe isn't going to do me any good, is it? I just need to get some more stones, and there must be some around somewhere. You would think there's one. Oh, the way that tree was moving, I thought there was something there then. And there's another one. So, yes, zombies can climb and jump, which means that we're probably, let's just repair this for the time being, shall we? It's not going to get any crudder, is it? So actually it is worthwhile repairing these rather than scrapping them, because our skill's not going to go up till we invest in it, and the axe is not going to go down from level 1. This is a good thing. Now, how are we for wood? 74, pretty rubbish. And we also need some more stone. We need that for arrows as well, so let's just hit some boulders while we're out here. make the most of the daylight to try and get some serious materials gathering done. And we're getting ourselves a bit of XP here as well, so we're going to eventually be able to out stamina. Of course I am! We seriously badly need to level up. Now, I've got better FPS now, folks, and the way I achieved that is completely and utterly random. In settings, I basically went into gameplay settings, audio settings. I went into audio settings and I turned off in-game chat, thereby gaining myself at least 10 FPS. It makes no sense whatsoever, but it worked. That's what I've done. So there we go. It still bothers me slightly that the grass doesn't seem to cast any shadows, and because of that, I think we get this kind of washed out look. I think the grass did used to cast shadows, and I've got shadows up to max, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Now, we probably need some more plant fibres. So we'll gather a few more of those while we're at it. I don't actually want dirt. That's okay, I didn't get any. There we are. And we need to take down a tree or so as well. Some of these trees are truly enormous. You can see why the devs didn't want us climbing up them anymore. There's one right next door to the house here, so I'm actually going to take that out. Oh, here we go. We want some of these. Very nice. I'm going to take that out because it just hides zombies, doesn't it? We don't want any zombie hiding places around the base. So I'm just going to take this down. There we go. I've got my block durability on 50%, I think, because I decided that zombies chew through things so fast at 25 that I just, you know, wanted to give myself a fighting chance at least. There we go. Now, how are we doing? 95 small stones. We've got a pine seed, which I'm going to plant because there's just no point in carrying them around with us. In fact, let's just... I'm not sure if I can... No, we'll just leave it where it is. It's fine. I should have put it a little bit further away, maybe. Okay, there we go. So, we've still got... There's another zombie heading towards us. Probably I should use her for target practice, shouldn't I? Because I do need to get better at this. And unfortunately, we're not going to get better at it by doing it. I will, but I personally should get better at it by doing it. Yeah, I knew we were going to get back up again. There we go. But I won't... Oh, there we go. She's down. When you get that thing that tells you can pick up stone arrows, they are down. So, yeah, I'm going to get better at using the system because it feels different. It does feel like it's changed a little bit. But also, we're going to gain XP from zombie kills, which means that we will be able to invest our skill points then in invest our skill points in upgrading our abilities, and there are a lot of them to go for, so it's going to take a while to get ourselves up sort of to a better level, shall we say. There we go. Got some of my arrows back anyway. Probably not all of them. So how many arrows we've got? 162, which is sweet. That is nice. Okay, so we need to contrive some secure way of getting in and out of here. And I would say we're going to need some more wood, I think. I would say probably the best thing to do is going to be to get some sort of ladder or something going. I mean, they can climb ladders now is the only trouble, so I'm not sure if that's going to be better or if we would be better sort of fortifying the downstairs. Which, yeah, we might be better off fortifying the downstairs. I don't know. Can we make still cobblestone or flagstone? Let's see, flagstone, just normal flagstone block, cobblestone rocks, yes. We're going to need to get some of the ingredients, and that is clay, soil and small stones, just like usual. I'm going to leave those there. What we need to do is fortify this, because that's going to make it harder for them to get in and out. Now, I would like in the meantime, however, to kind of just block this off. And I would rather that there wasn't a door for them to aggro on. There we are. But I guess realistically, I have to put in a door because I don't know what else is going to work so well at this point. We're kind of experimenting, so we'll get rid of this as well. Yes, she's out of stamina again. Okay, we've got those. Let's just... Oop. There we go. At least the stamina comes back relatively quickly and easily. And it even, does it cost me? It doesn't cost me stamina to upgrade, thank goodness. There we go. And then we need to make another door. So this is what we're going to have to do. In spite of the fact that we know full well that zombies are going to home in on it and trash it. There we go. Okay, we'll fully upgrade it if we can. Nice. There we are. And then if we leave it open, actually zombies won't be able to trash it. So they will be able to get up there, but there's a hatch stopping them. So I'm hoping that's going to be good enough. And then we need, obviously, to upgrade these as well. Because I think zombies will be able to see us through those if we leave them open as they are. Which would obviously be a stupid thing to do. Much as I like the view outside, I don't like the idea of any light that I put on in here being visible from the outside. Or any zombies being able to get in. And obviously we'll do a better job of fortifying this joint when we've got more materials and we're able to do so. So cobblestone rocks is what we're going to go for to make flagstone, and then onwards from that, because wood really is the first thing you come to, but it's not very good at all. Look at some of these new textures, folks. Look at that. That is really nice. Look at that. That is so much better than the textures we had before. And so is the rest of the cupboards there. These are really nice textures. Look at them. They're really quite high res. So that is lovely. And I'm still getting 50 odd 60 FPS, which is wonderful. So I am happy bunny. I get to keep my high settings. Okay, I think we've just about done now, downstairs at least. So let's just have a bit of a rifle round down here and see what we've got. We've got some empty cans there, scrap. I've got a level 2 wooden club. Now, what I'm not sure of is, am I able to repair that? Yes, I am. And it's still level 2. Fabulosa, in which case, scrap that. I like that. That is definitely worthwhile having. Glass jars and chicken soup are mine. Obviously, I'm now encumbered. Look at that bookcase with nothing in it. And obviously, we get various cupboards and things with nothing in them. But it looks to me like the loot in them is better. So there's less cupboards you can loot, but the ones you can loot are more likely to have things in. Oh, shotgun shells. Yes, please. More likely to have things in. Now, I'm taking all this, and even though I'm going to be encumbered, I'm standing on the table, I think. We need that. We need all of this. I'm just going to put it in my chest upstairs, and it's all good. So that's why I want to do this now. We'll scrap those as well. There we go. Oh, yes, this is very nice. Oh, let me just scrap these two. Scrap those. There we are. We can easily make more chests. This, I think, has been beaten up by a zombie. Okay, here we go. I just need to remember to shut that each time. We could do with something here, like some frames or something, so we could shoot downwards. That would be the obvious thing to do there. So I'm going to put everything in here. Well, not everything. And then we're going to make ourselves a campfire. So, campfire. Here we go. We're going to make one of those, and we're going to finish trashing this, because I want to be able to put my bedroll in this corner, and my campfire as well. Oh, okay. That needs repairing again, but we can do that without too much difficulty. There we go. Obviously, a level 1 axe does not... Oh, no, you don't. Does not last long. Alright, here we go. So, campfire is going to go there. Why not? And we're going to put that in there. Oh, you see, there we go. Welcome aboard. So, there we go. We're going to get to find the trader now, which presumably is... Ah, now does it tell us to... Yeah, it tells us to locate a trader. My goodness, I can't actually see where I'm supposed to go. I thought there was a trader really, really close to us, but I may be wrong. I thought there was one just kind of there, but I don't see a marker on the map for a trader. Look at that. It's so bleached and white, I can't see a thing. I'm not sure if there's a trader anywhere. Locate trader, 0.0 meters, yet we're on top of it. That's why. Fine, that's okay. Be able to get in there some... Uh-oh. I'm just going to place this dead quickly. There we go. And then we have a base to defend. Don't we? Okay, I've no... Oopsie, I've no idea. Oh, there you are. Yeah, we're gonna get this happening a lot, because there's just nothing to stop him from coming in here yet. And he's just beaten his way. He's just beaten up one of my windows as well. He's down. Okay, there we go. Right, so we've got that to repair there. And then I think I'm going to have to block that with a wood frame. I'm going to have to do a lot of this. I can sense it. Right, wood. We've run out. Right, that's not that surprising, is it? Let's just take out these chairs. We don't need them. There we go. And they'll probably get trashed for us anyway. So we'll take out this as well. And that, oopsie, might give us enough to upgrade this. Alright, there we are. Okay, and then technically this lot's not much use to us either, so we will just get rid of those. Oops, I'm out of stamina. How did I manage to repair that and destroy it at the same time? That's just annoying. Okay, it's a bit easy to accidentally wield the axe, I find. And yeah, these, I'm not keen on those being taken out really, so we just need to do something to try and keep zombies out of here. So what we need to do, what have I got in my inventory? Not too much crap, I hope. Not too much. Let's have a look on the map. I'm just going to have a bit of a look around first to make sure I'm not going to get myself trashed by something. And we need to go to the trader anyway, and the trader must be really close by. It's got to be kind of over there, hasn't it, really? Unless it's just not telling me where it is, but that did look like a trader. We need clay. Now, I'm not sure if clay soil has changed as well. Let's just go towards wherever that trader was. It is over here. We'll just stick a quick way marker on it. There we are. And I'm not sure. We need to make a shovel. Can we make a stone shovel? Yup. Let's do that. And then if we can do that, we can use that, and we could experiment with where we're going to find some, clay to get us be able to make some cobblestone. Now there is that building over there, and I don't think that was the one I thought was a trader. I think it was this one over here, wasn't it? So let's just run over here. I know I picked up some clay soil by accident from somewhere, but I'm not sure where from. It could have been anywhere. Oh, and it's already 19 o'clock. Okay, well, we're not going in the trader. We're just going to run over there, discover it, and then run back, I think. That's about as much as we can manage. And that will give us our... This must be it. This must be it. That will give us our discovery, our point, I hope. We need to get to the front of it. I'm so looking forward to having a vehicle in this. I'm so rubbish. Right, here we go. Now, is this the one I'm supposed to discover? Oh, wow. There's some sort of dog or wolf down there. That is not good. Oh, my! That is kind of a wolf, actually. I think that's a wolf. Let's just see if we can shoot its bum from here, because if we can, that's going to save our bacon. Yes, down he goes. Now, we're going to have to try and harvest that wolf, because he might give us some meat. Is he down properly? No, is he heck? There is a perk we could invest in. Nice. There is a perk we can invest in, which will allow us to get zombies to stay down. That was my own shovel. It just made me jump like mad. Let's just see if we can get something. Oh, there's some meat and some hide. This is super. This is great. Out of stamina. Of course I am. Let's see if we can make a shiv then. Shiv. Shiv. Right. Oh, crap. Holy crap. There's another zombie. Okay, do you know what? I'm just going to run. This trader did not give me the... Yeah, it did not give me what I... Oh, there's one of the new deer. There's the stag. You're a bit short, pal. Aren't you? Look at the size of you. It's the size of a goat. I thought they were going to be a little bit bigger than that. It needs scaling up a little bit. There's another one. Needs scaling up a little bit, in my opinion. There we go. Okay, I'm going to just get back to base now, quite honestly, because it's 2013 already. Yeah, I'm a bit... Yeah... if that's not the trader I'm supposed to find, I mean, it's not telling me where the trader actually is. Do I actually have to go physically up to the trader in the trading place? It's possible, of course. It is entirely possible. So for the moment, though, we're just going to get back to base. I haven't managed to find a way of securing the base. I may as well pick these stones up. There we go. And I'm just going to have an experimental stab at the ground here to see. This is just a temporary base we've got here. Is this clay soil I'm getting now? I think it might be. Clay soil. Clay soil. Yes, it is. Nice. Okay, so we can get some of that without too much difficulty from here. And we're out of stamina again. Of course we are. Okay, do we have any points to spell? We do. We do. Well, we're going to do that while we're out of danger, however. So I'll just see if I can get some more. We are encumbered, indeed. There we are. Did we get any animal fat, actually? Can I make torches with that? We can. Give me. We need more torches. We definitely need more torches. And we're going to need some stone, but we've got plenty of that around here. We are in a good area for resources, so we should be all right. Now all we have to do is stay alive, and as long as we can not get eaten, we should be good. Okay, so I'm going to stay sort of in sneak mode for the time being. Let's just see. Oh, torch. I thought I'd made 2 torches, but clearly I haven't. Oh. There we go. I have got 2 torches. Right, well, we'll put one here because, in fact, I'll put it a little higher up because I want to make sure the zombies don't just casually punch it out. And then we'll put one upstairs as well because it's a bit dark around here. There we go. And now we've set a bedroll. We should be okay to... we should be okay. Oh, we've only got 4 wood. I need more wood, really. But we should be okay to have, you know, stop zombies from spawning all over the place here. And what I think I might do for an entranceway, I'll probably put frames all over here, just empty frames with nothing through so we can shoot through them. There's a bag down there. I haven't checked out what it is. Oh, it was what I just dropped. And what we might do is make a walkway that goes across there, and we go in and out through that window there. So that is my plan. There is now something breaking in as usual, and unfortunately, just want to see what's in here. Trash compactor. Ooh, oil and sweatshirt. Okay, well I'm going to wear the sweatshirt. I don't know if that's going to be better or not. Sweatshirt, hypothermal is better. No, I'm not sure. And the other thing is that we have music that happens now as well, so you can hear some music there. This zombie's kind of sort of detecting me. So I'm going to just sneak in here and see if... No, that seems to make them detect me more, which is annoying. And going into here probably will as well. But we've got our campfire. I'm going to make some bacon and eggs with it. Because, heck, why would I not? It needs some coal in it. It needs some coal in it. That we've got 11 coal, which is not great, but you know, it'll do for the starters. Right, charred meat. Okay, we can make bacon and eggs. Yeah, no, we haven't learned the recipe. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we can't make that, so let's just make charred meat. And boiled eggs we haven't learned the recipe of yet either. Okay, so we just leave those where they are. I've got the shiv in my inventory, and we're going to put away as much of this stuff as we can. And we've got somebody breaking everything downstairs. Keeping them out is really, really quite difficult now. So I'm going to just see if I can upgrade these 2, which I probably can't because, yeah, we haven't got any wood left. So this is not great, and I'm sort of really quite detected here. So I'm just going to shut myself in here and hope for the best overnight, really. I'm not sure if that's a zombie below me punching upwards. It'd be very annoying if she was, but it's entirely the kind of thing you expect to happen. So I think what we're probably looking at here is building fortifications around our base and going from there. So let's just not leave this on for too long. That's it, isn't it? That's my lot. There we go. So there's now a continuum between being detected and not being detected, and most of the time I find that I am detected, which means that generally speaking, yeah, I've always got one on my case, at least nearly always, and I think if I manage to get in my perk tree here Intellect. Now, where's stealth? Stealth is in here somewhere. There we go. Stealth perks. Ninja movement. So we can go through that, and then we can have increased sneak movement speed by 30% and 50% damage resistance when sprinting. So all these are going to be lovely to have. And hidden strike. We can deal stealth damage up to 200% extra damage, which is lovely. And from the shadows, hiding the shadows 75% more effectively. So these we want to buy. Now I've got points available 6. I'm going to buy the first one. So we hide 15% more effectively. That there. Then we need rule on cardio. Increase stamina regeneration by 15% when walking or idle. Okay, I'm going to go for strength or health, heavy armor, survival perk, fortitude. You aren't very durable, at least you're alive. Increase your max health to 110, so we have to buy that also. Heavy armor, intrinsic immunity, well insulated, pain tolerance, reduce HP loss by 5%, but we can take that up to 25%. And healing factor, gain 1 HP every 30 seconds with natural healing. Sounds quite good to me. Although we're not doing too bad so far. We're going to invest in Sexual Tyrannosaurus because this one we know is useful to us. We're going to do that. And then there's probably some other ones that stay down. This is a stay down with 60% chance of power attacks to knock foes back down. So I'm going to need to get better at using power attacks. But I might invest in that one. And Pack Mule carry 4 more items. Absolutely. Let's do that. And then we've got 2 more points as well. Mother Load, harvest 20% more from ore, stone, terrain blocks and trees. Absolutely will have that. And 10% faster aiming with bows, and reload and draw are 10% faster as well for archery. So I'll have that as my last one. Lovely. So that's a little bit more skilling up for us there. I wish there was kind of a resting perk for being on here like there is with the mods, but not at the moment. So we'll just sort of crouch here and hope for the best really overnight. Am I less detected over here? So we can kind of guess where zombies are based on that. So, and where they're moving around. She's obviously moving around down there as well, but I'll just stay still. I think that should keep me less detected. Okay, guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We're still alive. I still haven't died. So far, so good, but we'll see how we go from here. And I do hope you'll join me in the next one, but in the meantime, if you like this one, hit the like button. Also, feel free to leave me your comments and your hints and tips. And if you're playing, let me know how you're finding it so far. This is still sort of very new, but I'm liking it so far. Extra challenge, looks better. What is not to like? So I hope you'll join me next time we play 7 Days to Die. Until then, keep gaming, stay happy, and bye-bye for now.